All right, back like we never left. It's the one and only 5D Dating and Relationships. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with this part of the video. We almost done with the series. So let's see some game real quick. Let's see what we can learn.
Hello. I'll have you hold that.
Hey guys.
There you go.
Hey.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Lexi Mashawn. I am a digital marketer by day and a music entertainer by passion.
Okay. And how old are you?
Oh, you know him, man. He had the suit on. He don't want to hear nothing about no music artist. You know, he's looking for somebody that's a corporate juggernaut.
Why? All right. I don't like the sound of balloons popping. 29.
29.
And yeah, just live my life.
And what do you look for in a man?
That's a problem. And guess what? I'll be right there in a minute.
Okay.
I like
and what do you look
swag,
for in a
though.
man?
I like his swag.
Like
I like his.
She like his swag. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy has been winning throughout the entire series. A lot of it got to do with confidence and just his willingness to communicate. That's like really. I don't even want to talk about how important that is. We'll save that for another day. That's in the course right there. Let's get it.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for somebody who, first of all, I have a weakness for like businessmen, entrepreneurs.
Okay.
So if you have your own business and you work on it, I love that.
Okay.
I like a man who knows how to like lead, although I'm also a leader, and that's why I like a man who knows how to lead, because it's like iron sharpens iron, you know? So if you're in the same room with people that has your same goals, it's amazing.
Okay.
All right. She seems to be goal focused with whoever she's talking about, the guy that she want to get with. And she has some good reasons. I got to give her kudos. She didn't just jump out there and say, I'm looking for somebody that has a good style and is just external stupid stuff. She really is naming some things. She's trying to think about it. I think that speaks to some quality there, that she's willing to take the time to think of some real, quality things to look out for. Business, motivation, things like that.
I love that. So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, let's go on over to some of these pop balloons and see what's going on.
Let's do it.
All right, if we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is David. I'm 34. I believe you said you're a video entertainer. Or
No, so I'm actually a music artist, but I work in the entertainment industry because I also host and I do a lot of things around the music entertainment industry,
okay,
more than just music.
all right. Yeah, that just threw me off because the first thing I thought of was kind of like video vixen, like the. Yeah.
No, I don't do that.
No, not saying you do. That's just the first thing that came to my head.
No, but you thought I did that. You pop your balloons. That's fine. I don't do that though.
Oh, that's good.
I don't do that at all. I've never done that,
No
but
problem.
I understand.
All right, now is he your type?
Well, I will say I love the outfit. I'm gonna be honest. I love, because I told you.
My man looking like baby Samuels. He looking like baby Kevin Samuels right now, like straight up. No cap, So like that might be his long lost son or some shit, man.
Business.
I love the outfit.
But no, what? Stop it. No, wait. I just think that I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say yes or no if I would approach you, because again, I love this outfit tells me, I'm in business. And like I said, I have a weakness for like businessmen and entrepreneurs and any man who's trying to like better himself with like his own thing as opposed to a job. But I don't know. It's okay though.
Thank you. All right, if we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Obi. I'm 30 years old, and just overall attraction. I'm not feeling the gear. You know what I mean? Like, she's pretty in the face and everything, but just overall, I need to swag up a little bit. But, other than that, she's pretty.
So question.
Yeah, what's up?
What's a swag up?
I mean, just the boots. You know what I mean? I ain't feeling the boots for real. And, you know what I mean?
You know, so that's cool. You know what I mean? Once again, basing it off of the way she's dressed, which matters a lot to people. You know what I mean? Um, but I mean, come on, bro. Like, let's think about other cultures, right? Like, this is a predominantly black cultural group here, and how many other cultures do they not choose? You know, they're gonna pass on a woman with a pretty face or whatever because her boots. You know what I mean? It's like priorities, people. Priorities. Lord.
I'm not finna go into detail on all that, but
It's okay. I don't want to go into detail about the bandana shirt either. So it's cool.
good. It's Paisley. It's Paisley, by the way. But
Again, I am the GD. I'm not going into detail. But go ahead.
This ain't GD shit.
She had to return it. I feel that. Like, I feel it.
Okay, so I know you said the shirt is a no for you, but is he your type?
I'm not into gangbangers. Nah, I'm good. And I'm not saying you are, but the whole, you know what you got on right now, and I'm good. I'm good. I don't like businessmen. I like professional men.
Thank you.
I like how she played that, honestly. I mean, she did that. That was pretty fly. Um, I was talking today about with someone about like the difficulty of trying to play when someone says things or does something that irks you, how to respond. Do you play it cool? Do you just keep it a buck and just burn the house down? Or do you try to be suave and like, oh, you know what I mean? And I think she did a little balance of both. Like, come on, he's trying to talk about get your swag up. Like, come on, I wouldn't sit back and just have some girl get your swag up. I just take that. I'd roast someone telling me that, and so she had to roast them back, and she did it. She did it fairly well. So I get it.
If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Name's Eric, and I'm 38. And I popped it because
Man, he popped it because the guy right next to him popped it. That's giving me follower energy right there. Um, I don't know how strong the backbone is on this guy, on if he's just picking women because he wants to pick them, or if he's gauging what other people are doing. I can't tell.
there's something about the laugh I don't like. I think that would be annoying to hear all the time. That's just it feels like she's, I don't know if she's had a drink or something, but I feel like there's the energy that comes from that, and so for me it's not a good first impression at all.
Well, definitely not. I love to laugh. I think life is too short to be serious. So I love people that know how to live light and just know how to just enjoy life, because again, life is there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. It's very serious. It's very almost detrimental. And I love to find the humor in everything because,
Like
like I
life
said,
is detrimental.
there's a lot of things going on. Like there's mass shootings
always
every
things
day.
going on.
Yeah, exactly. But right now in 2024, it's worse than it's been at least in my life for a while. So with that being said, I like to have fun. I'm not into serious people. I'm not into like, oh, I want to. No, if you don't know how to laugh, I can't rock with you anyway.
I know
But
how
I
to
will
laugh,
say,
but it's just I just don't like to laugh. I don't know what to say.
okay,
It's
so that's
personal
that's
preference.
no, it's fine. That's
I
my
don't mean
laugh.
it
I'm not gonna
negatively.
change it. No, it's fine. It's okay.
Right.
But I will say, I do like your outfit. I actually absolutely love your hair,
Thank you.
and I can tell that you keep it up.
All right, dude.
Age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Denzel, and I'm 30. One of the reasons why I popped is I work fully remote for a mortgage lending company, and you said you favor men who are entrepreneurs. That's not the route I'm looking to go, so I just feel like you should just go after what you want.
I will say, I feel like it's a little unfortunate because you are very attractive.
You too.
I do love your outfit. I love everything, the chain, the shirt, everything.
Thank you.
I do like entrepreneurs because I have the entrepreneur spirit myself,
Right.
but I also have a 9 to 5,
Okay.
so I understand that. So that's not a deal breaker for me, but if it's a deal breaker for you, I get it, baby.
Yeah, this is cool. Thank you.
So apart from you saying you popped because she wants an entrepreneur, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, definitely. 100%. But like you said it twice. You said I'm looking for somebody who does their own thing.
I mean, you gotta let him. You gotta just let that miss you, baby girl. If you want an entrepreneur, business dude, and he's so like stuck on the fact that like, no, I just want a job. I'm not. And some can say he knows himself. He's staying in his lane. That's good. So she shouldn't look at it like she's missing anything. I mean, that's the whole nature of the numbers. You got to run the numbers, man, and weed out the ones that ain't for you. He not the one, baby girl. He not the one.
If you said it once, if you said it twice, I realized like that's something that you favor.
No,
So yeah, just
no, listen. I love your honesty. I really like a man who I have no problem with 9 to 5s because again, I have one. It's something about like, yo, I have this idea and I want to build. And the reason that as a woman, why I like that.
I mean, all right. So number one, you know, I think it's important to understand that when it comes to attraction, you know, people have rules. That's why a lot of people like to do things based on what, like you might be dating somebody and just do things based on what they're telling you. Like, oh, they told me they only did this, or they told me they only like this, or she's not feeling me because of this reason, or she doesn't want to jump the gun with me because of that reason. Those reasons are BS because if the attractiveness is high enough, them reasons don't matter. So uh in this case, she got, oh, I want a businessman, entrepreneur, whatever. But look, she's attracted to him enough to where now she's, oh, I don't mind a guy with a job. You feel what I'm saying? At least when they look really good. So you always got to keep that in mind when someone's running the game on you. You be thinking all these reasons, these reasons why they can't rock with you. You like, oh, it's because of this. So it must be because of that. They said they're busy. They said they are in a tough time right now. They said that they're waiting for. It's like I'm the type of person, I would teach the people that I work with is like, don't take what people tell you. Look at the actions. You know what I mean? And this is a prime example of that. And then number two, she seems like a pretty strong woman. Like she definitely has her own opinions on things. I can see she seems like she's a strong personality. She's an entertainer. She's giving me that red energy. So whoever she gets with is gonna have to be the proper balance, because I can see it getting a little feisty, not in a bad way, but it can be a bad way, So just figure I'd say that as well.
It's because my man, he has any idea, I want to support it and I want to be behind it and I want to like push it. So if you work 9 to 5, you don't have anything to push. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with working it. But if you have something else on the side, whether it's a hobby, a passion, a love, or whatever, I want to be behind you. 100%. And if all you're doing is working for dude from 9 to 5, I can't do that for you.
Right, 100%. I agree. I feel it.
Thank you. All right.
I mean, I like that, man. She low key, educated bro a little bit. I'm sure bro already heard this before, but she's trying to help her do grow. I don't think there's ever anything wrong with expanding financial opportunities. And she's it's good to think out the box. This is how men got to think, if they want to produce at a certain level. So I like that she emphasized that and stood her ground.
If we can have your name, age, and why
Oh,
you
my
ended up popping your
favorite.
balloon.
Let's talk to my favorite over here.
I know you been giving me the eyes all night. I seen it.
But tell me why you popped it then. Tell me why you
37,
popped it then.
You too friendly. You like me.
Facts.
You too friendly.
Facts.
We can't both be friendly up in people's faces like this. Look, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
I respect that.
Lord, I mean, this is the third, fourth video you could point out every time. Just look at the body language, look at the energy. So if we're looking at all these guys, I want you to understand, if you had to look at the archetype that was the most attractive, it might have been any of these guys, right? A woman might be attracted to any one of these guys for different reasons. It could be the suit, the look, the physique, the hair, the a stronger, bigger guy, like whatever it is. But guess what? The one that's getting the strongest indicators of interest, of attraction, is the guy that's the most willing to communicate, the most confident in his communication. So that's very, very important to understand. If we talk about what's most important, I'm giving you the clue right now.
Fact, I'm Arlette, let me ask you this.
What?
What's your sign?
I knew I was gonna ask you. A
What is
Aries
your
or a Gemini, ain't you?
No,
Aquarius?
neither.
What?
None of
What?
the three.
What is it? I'm a Gemini.
Lit.
Sagittarius.
I would never guess that. I would never guess.
Let me just say, man, Sagittarius. There's some very beautiful Sagittarius women. I could stamp that. So you know, a shout out to Sagittarius women. I know a couple.
That.
We're the friendliest sign out of the 12. Like, what do you mean? I'm the friendliest sign.
I will elaborate on the boots, though.
Y'all not look on some real shit.
No.
Y'all no, hold on. They don't like the boots. I'll throw these shits away tonight. I don't give a fuck. I'll throw them away tonight.
I just like fitted. I like fitted things. They saggy at the top. I don't like that.
That's cool. That's cool.
And that's the style though. But
It's so I'm from New
everything
York.
else is cool though.
I was
everything
born in
else
New
is
York.
nice.
This is a very New York style.
I like
But
lipstick. It's matching the dress. But you came out, you was just too friendly. I'm like, nah, we can't both be in everybody's faces. Like,
All right.
we just said that.
no, I want to know again. What's the name?
Jay,
Okay.
you want me to get another balloon, huh? She want me to fill up. She want me to fill up.
Look,
She want me to fill up.
Jay, honestly, I like you. I think you're cool. What was it?
Honestly, this girl, she's in her fun mode. Like she's in a mode where she want a challenge. So when you a guy that got a mouthpiece and you got that confidence with you, you put your reps in. You know what I mean? This what happens. She chose, and that's what happens. You get chosen.
Yeah, but So I kind of want to know, like, when you mean too friendly, I want to know because I've heard that before and I've actually got that before. But are you looking for a female that's like stank acting? What are you looking for?
I don't even know, guys. It's not that.
There we go. We nailed it though, and this is pure for the ladies that's watching. This is pure, player energy right here, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? But but you got to understand what a guy like this is here for, and you got to respect it. You got to have fun and take the challenge, but don't be mad. You know what I mean? Because he's keeping it a buck, and he's in that mode. He said he don't know what he wants, so this man ain't ready for no relationship. He don't know what he wants, so it's like he's just trying to get to it and do it.
So you don't like a girl that knows how to
You
smile.
came out, you was like, ooh, all y'all looking good. You stopped on me. I seen that, but you still scanned everybody.
Did I do that? Hold on. Did I do? Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Look, wait.
I'm
Whatever-
throwing a red flag. We throwing a replay challenge
Whatever
right
the
now.
case may be, I do think
I threw the flag.
you look great, and I understand that, and that's okay. Because I know some guys are like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend to be no mean female. I'm not mean. I'm not stank acting. I don't be turning my nose up to people. I'm a very sweet individual, and if that's not for you, I get that. That's okay.
See, you gonna make me the bad guy.
No.
All right.
No, I'm just saying. You said you don't like me because I'm friendly.
Okay.
What am I supposed to say? Oh, let me be mean? No, I'm never gonna do that because I'm a nice person. So
Well, I appreciate the communication, but you just gotta let shit miss you. But you create opportunities in life, by extending the communication. But for the guys, I tell you, you gotta keep it pushing. And for the ladies, the same thing. Like, look, man, whatever's for you is gonna be easy. I call it the butter knife analogy, where the ones that's for you is gonna be as easy as cutting butter with a butter knife. The ones that's gonna be difficult, it's gonna be like you using a butter knife to cut a steak, and if you gotta use a butter knife to do that, then something's wrong. Like you need to let that miss you. It shouldn't be that hard.
All right.
that's good.
All right, let's go to our next guy. Thank you. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping.
My name is Josh. I'm 37. It seems like she's feeling Jay over here, so I'm gonna just step out the way.
Is that why you popped it?
Yeah.
Again, just a
giving me the
conversation.
vibes. Give me the vibes. Like, you feel my man over here?
Well, let me ask you this: before this interaction, why did you not pop it?
I just love the confidence. The hoops. I'm sucking for the hoop earrings. Um, I feel like I can have a deep conversation with you. You know what I mean? So you seem pretty intelligent, which I like, and I have an entrepreneurial spirit myself. So that's like you like everything I look for. You know what I mean? So that's what
I
it comes down to.
yes, I love entrepreneurs. Let me ask you this: if we were to go out and have a deep conversation, what would it be about?
It's a good question.
I have to fill you out first, but definitely probably like religion, politics. You know what I mean, I'm into stuff like that, and then probably how we can build together, stuff like that. Just different ideas because we both entrepreneurial spirits. You know what I mean? So let's see what we can build, see what we can do.
So, how we can build together? Let me ask you this: if let's say hypothetically I was your woman and you're building something, tell me what you're building that I can support and be behind as your backbone.
What can I don't know. It just depends. Like I'm into stocks, just money in general. You know what I mean. So like every day I make it a point to learn money, um, and I feel like if you have an idea,
She's smiling, man. He's speaking her language right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that bread. You know, you can see the smile on her face,
that you
man.
want to shoot out there, how we can get this money together. And the stock market is what I'm studying right now. But if I got an idea, I'll shoot it to you. Let's see if it works.
So, just out of curiosity, do you got some investments in Bitcoin?
Didn't invest in Bitcoin. I invested in Dogecoin back
Let's
in
go.
the day.
Let's go.
But hey, I did pretty well in the stock market though. I did pretty well in the stock market a couple years ago, and I'm just still trying to like build up. I don't want to, you know what I mean, just go blow it.
Yeah,
So
no,
I'm
no,
all
yeah.
about building.
I have investments in Apple, Google, GameStop. What are some of the other ones?
They could be a good match because she's very confident, like alpha type of girl, energy wise, from what she's given, and he's very much like a chill, laid back, not too pressed to force anything. I think extroverts and introverts pair well together naturally. So, a lot of the time, a more introverted, laid back guy, he enjoys a woman that's more, vocal, communicative, because it's like he's seeing that other side of himself through her, vice versa, so this could work.
I got the SRP 500. I got you, but when it comes into the regular cryptocurrency, I got you too.
Okay.
So the fact that you like to invest, I love that.
Okay, low key, I got something for you too.
Hey! Let's go!
I'll let you know.
Are we getting this
I'm
balloon back?
Hell
Please,
All
please.
right, let's get that balloon back. Sorry, I didn't get that.
My man grabbed a balloon back.
Okay. We're gonna be back for you. All right, let's go over here. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping.
Me, Cooper Patron. The only reason I ended up popping because she seemed like she's the type like to flirt a lot. That's one. Other than that, the entertainment wise, I like that. I'm an artist. I like to do music. I do Afro beats, and I rap here and there. You know what I mean? But everything else, I like. You know what I mean about you, you gorgeous woman. Just it seems like the type like to flirt. You know, that's my.
I mean, hey,
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that. I will say before
he's right. It's okay, baby girl. You a natural flirt. You know what? Flirting is good for the body. Energetically, it's like an alchemical effect. Like on a spiritual level, I've been told that, and I feel that. Like people who stay young and date and flirt and stay attractive and embrace that vitality and the sexual energy and all that. They have this vibrancy that you just can't get no other way. So, it is what it is. But that's a red flag. I mean, to be real. So, nothing major, but something to monitor. I mean, it is major, but it's only major for certain, type of guys. I think a lot of guys will really appreciate that. So I wouldn't call it a red flag all the way around, but a general red flag is if you have a woman that's very social and talks to a lot of people, that can be tough to keep. It could be a little tough, but that's just the reality of the situation. So I can't blame them for that. I can't blame her for that because she was having long conversations with some of the guys. So that's something to keep in mind.
I say anything. I think you're very handsome. I love the, like I said, I love the swag, the chains, all. I think, like I said, all you guys did great. I understand what you're saying though. Like I've said, I am a Sagittarius, true and through.
I'm Sagittarius too, December 6th.
Let's go, December 20th. Let's go. Okay, well, but I will say, as you know, Sagittarius, we are the friendliest sign, and also just as my personality, I'm friendly because again, I do not like mean, nasty. I have been.
Look at my balloon bag.
Well, here's the thing. I don't flirt with nobody. I ain't flirt with none of y'all yet. But that's the thing. I'm going to be kind. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to be a mean individual. But I'm not flirting with nobody until that's my man. But I'm just saying.
Okay.
I popped because, bro, y'all had like a little chemistry thing that was going back and forth, and it was going. It was going because I had those type of sessions. And yo, you gotta be able to step back. Y'all was going. So I popped. But you did intrigue me with a few things. So can I ask you some questions?
Absolutely, please.
All right. So you're an artist?
Yes.
How do you like your studio sessions?
Oh. Just me and the producer, the engineer, and we can vibe and come up with like, yo, this is what I want to do. And they're like, all right, this is how I'm gonna do it.
Do you like to work on long projects? Do you like to collaborate with a single producer at a certain time and then go in and make sure that it's completed?
All the above. I have worked with producers for a long project. I've also done a lot of collaborations that I've absolutely loved. I'll tell you this, to answer your question generally, I've never had a studio session that was like, bad.
You didn't enjoy it.
Exactly. Yeah, I enjoyed all of them. Whether it's a collabs, I have new sessions coming up with new engineers that I am excited for. So anytime in the studio, I'm vibe.
Okay. So now another set of questions. Business-wise, are you familiar with business credit, high yield savings accounts, REITs, ETFs? Are these things that you look forward to? Cash value, insurance.
All right, so I'm curious where he's about to go with this. I have no idea. So let's see.
Policies.
Everything you said. Again, I'm the thing. My necklace, right?
I see it.
Okay, well then that's that. You see my necklace.
We got a lot of fakes out here.
I'm the realest woman you'll ever meet.
What's your relationship with God?
You see.
What's your relationship with God? Your relationship.
So personally, and I want to say this because I know it's
this dating stuff.
I absolutely, to the bottom of my heart, love God because God is us. God is everything. God is in here, 100%, 100%. So I do that everything. I'm very spiritual, and I don't play about my spirituality because I know how. I don't want to say detrimental, but I know how like serious it is. So.
My man thinking hard.
Balloon pack or what's the?
Give me that balloon back.
Oh, girl.
My man got.
Look at you. Okay.
All right, she got some competition. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna give this over to you.
No.
All right. So this really show you the flirt shit, man. Like shit, she don't know who to pop. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what she do.
You have two options here. Based off of those responses you had, is there one that you're leaning more towards?
They are both amazing. So, she's too friendly. Whatever. Anyway, I have a question.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a. Oh my God! Because I have to pop one after this.
Yes.
So here's the thing. I can ask you guys, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? I'll be honest with you. I don't care right now because we can talk about that on the first date, right?
Exactly.
I want to ask you some real questions.
Okay, go for it.
All right. So we're gonna start light, kind of, right, for me, and light for me. So I want to know, one, how many kids do you have, right? And then the two part is if you do have kids, I want to know what is your relationship right now today as we speak with their mother.
Okay, let's start over here.
Okay, so I have two kids, and me and their mom have a very good relationship. We co-parent very well. We communicate very well, and we keep it like strictly for the kids. You know what I mean? It's not. There's no. All right, let's let's cuddle here and there. You know what I mean? To put it nicely, like we're not doing all that, but that's basically what.
So let me just ask you, what are the ages of your kids?
So my son's 13 and my daughter's 7. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, and then go ahead.
All right, so I have 2 kids. My son is 5; he'll be 6 this year, and my daughter, she's 4; she'll be 5 this year. He lives back home. My son lives back home with his mom. Our relationship isn't the best, but it's all from misunderstandings and where we were at in our relationship. I've been trying to work to get to that point so that I can provide for him better. But me being with my daughter has shown me how to be a dad, and I love being a dad.
All right, so hey, these are personal questions. So I get it. But I mean, she has some good questions. I gotta give it to her.
I love it. I would give up everything to be there for my daughter, and I would never put anybody above her. So I'm working to make sure I have that same relationship with my son. Anybody who gets in the way of that, I don't care for you. So it's always going to be there. I'm going to be there for my kids. The relationship with their mothers, it is what it is. If it goes up and down, I'm not saying that I'm trying to get back on anybody, because I don't do the whole, going back thing. I like to stand on my word, because once I say it, I need to believe myself when I say it. So if I'm not sticking to my word, what good is my word? So
let me ask you just one question, just based off your answer. You have a son and a daughter. You have 2 kids. They're not by the same mom.
no, they're not.
Okay. No, that's just asking. So, sorry. Just asking. So that's totally fine.
she's a sweetie pie, yo. I'm sorry. She's definitely a sweetie pie.
Okay, totally fine. Just asking. So they have that. Oh my God, that doesn't make it any easier because they both have perfect answers. What the hell?
We gotta go ahead and pick one. So off of those responses, whose balloon are you popping?
I don't even like the sound of this. Like, I hate it. But I hate this. It's only 2, but okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad. I'm sorry. I was here. Take it.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm gonna just read this one and say, it was about attraction, because the other guy. I mean, you don't got to explain this, but you can see it. But it's about attraction, because it seems like that guy was the one that was probably better for her based on the answers. He gave the better answers. He was more so talking about, stocks and really like, into the business stuff. Um, you know, but the other guy, I think it was just an attraction thing, and she just did that. That shows you attraction isn't a choice. It's always going to be king. Attraction is king. In this early of a stage, until you build some camaraderie and some real history with a joint, the rules bend when you got the attraction. And that's really the message for this one. But
Come on up here.
let's close it out.
I'm so bad.
You're great. You're awesome. All right. So my final question for the both of you is it going to be a yes for you, for him, Mike?
I think so.
Okay.
I know so.
Oh, all right. So is it a yes for you, for her?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a match. All right, I'll let you two go on up. I'll take that mic.
All right.
M2.
So here we go, man. They could walk off happily ever after. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's give it up for them. Yeah, memories. Ike? M2, yep. Yeah, memories. All right, let's give it up for them, y'all. Woo!
All right, that's good for them, man. So the message for this one is, attraction isn't a choice. Attraction bends the rules. So if someone's giving you a bunch of rules and all of this, it's probably because they're not the most attracted to you. Just keeping it a buck. And that's really what it's about. So for you people wasting your time out there, don't waste your time. Move quick, swift, and find the person that's for you. The quicker you move, the quicker you're going to find them. It's the one and only 5D Dating and Relationships. Go get that new course at 5dtransformations.com. The course is called Base, how to get the person that is for you quick and in the most efficient way and to get the highest quality person. The Base program is out. It's the course. It's on 5dtransformations.com. I'll see y'all later. Peace.